Hello, and welcome to this week's EastEnders spoilers. Week commencing the 28th of August 2023. Cindy is back in Walford and goes in search of Kathy. As she returns to the square, she tries to avoid being seen by the people who knew her years ago. When Cindy arrives at number 45, there's a huge showdown between her and Kathy. Ian returns to Walford hoping to get Cindy to come back to France, but she is stopped in her tracks by George outside the Vic. Meanwhile, Anna celebrates her 21st birthday and her loved ones try to make it one to remember. Elsewhere, Kathy has a heart-to-heart with Peter after finding out that he's back in Walford. George is unhappy when he realizes that Cindy didn't return to Walford for him and the girls, as she didn't even know they were there. When Cindy asks questions about where Anna and Gina are, George lies that they're in Spain. George's lie is undermined when Linda confronts him for not being present at Anna's birthday party. Cindy rushes into the bar, where she comes face to face with her daughters and the other residents of Walford. Meanwhile, Peter talks to Ian and discovers the real reason that he didn't want Cindy to return to the square. Elsewhere, Sharon and Phil are both shocked to see Ian back in Walford. Cindy tries to explain herself to Anna and Gina. After the tense conversation, Anna and Gina head to the club to drown their sorrows. The sisters' night out quickly gets out of hand, and when George tries to track down his daughters, accompanied by Cindy, his worst nightmare becomes a reality. Meanwhile, Phil makes it clear that he wants Ian to leave Walford again, but Sharon plucks up the courage to speak to her former friend. Later, Ian faces Kathy and shares Cindy's connection to the Knight family. Elsewhere, Bobby worries that Cindy and Anna will hate him for Lucy's death. George orders Cindy to leave along with the rest of the newly returned Beale family members. He then breaks down, feeling overwhelmed by the recent revelations. Instead, Cindy and Ian take refuge at Alfie's flat. Meanwhile, Anna tells Bobby that it's better for them to stay friends under the circumstances. Thanks for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe if you have enjoyed this week's EastEnders spoilers.